Okay, welcome Rich Nation. My name is AJ. I am going to attempt, since I haven't been live in a couple weeks, I do apologize, had to make sure everything was good. We are making sure right now that everything is good. So anyone that's watching this later, just realize we are adjusting to the schedule. Yes, if you haven't seen me in a couple weeks, I do have a beard. Yes, I think I might be able to get a haircut today. Hopefully barbers around my area are opening up today or tomorrow so I can finally cut my hair. I am hoping. And probably do a nice shave too. So I can't wait. But hopefully you guys are doing great. Welcome. Arise. Hello. Yes, I am always late, aren't I? It's like it's weirdly timed that I'm late, isn't it? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. It might be planned, possibly. But no. In reality, it's just because it's YouTube. I don't have an intro like I do on Twitch. So I just give myself a couple minutes to set up. So anyway, I'm here. If you guys don't know, this is not pre-recorded. This is live. This is a live stream. When I do any type of manga, manhwa, webtoons reactions, these are live. These are not pre-recorded. These are not videos. So anyone that's watching these later and wondering why they run so long or why I take so long on a chapter, it's because these are live. These would be significantly shorter because I would be editing them if they were videos. That's like the funniest thing I read was, you take so long on chapters. Why do you take an hour and a half for It's because this is a live stream. I am live. Unless this is, it might be pre-recorded. This might be smartly pre-recorded. That's true, Manic. That is very true. This could be pre-recorded and you guys don't even know it. I'm somehow knowing that you're writing something right now because I am that smart somehow. Anyway, I'm a little bit more awake than normal today because I woke up way earlier, so I got to pre-plan this. I was editing some videos. Now I'm here. I went over the last chapter of UNORDINARY just to kind of refresh. It's been 2 weeks, so refresh it in my brain. But if I forget about anything, get on my case, spam, that's okay, let me know. Hopefully I kind of remember what happened last time, which is good. We had a lot of craziness happen. More good old John, good old everybody else. They're reunited, that's good. So we're gonna go ahead and start here. I'm kind of letting you guys come in because a lot of you probably didn't even know I was going to stream this today. So I'm kind of letting you guys flow in right now, giving you guys some BS. I hope everyone's good though, seriously. What do you guys have planned this weekend? I am hoping that I get a haircut, for one. That would be absolutely fantastic. If barbershops open this weekend, I'll go get a haircut. I'll go for a walk in a park. I might even eat at a restaurant if they're open. I'll sit down and get a burger. I'm not gonna go to McDonald's. Wouldn't that be funny? Restaurants open and instead of going to like a sit down, you go to McDonald's and sit in the lobby. Yeah, I've been waiting 3 months for these lobbies to open, and instead of going to a sit down, I'm gonna go to McDonald's and chill in the McDonald's lobby. Yes. Oh man. Anyone asking about other shows or anything, this isn't really the live stream for it. I will be doing I don't know what day it would be, but I want to do a live stream talking about new shows that are continuing, all that good stuff. Kind of a update stream. We haven't had one in months. So look forward to that, but I'm not going to talk about it here because 90% of my audience is not going to see it. So that would be dumb of me. Anyway, let's go ahead and flow through here. I don't expect a big turnout. Like I said, I haven't streamed in 2 weeks, and I didn't talk about doing this. So it's probably going to be a quiet stream. So feel free to talk in chat, make the chat live. It's your guys' experience with the live chat. Go crazy. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing great. Seriously. Let's go ahead and flow through this. Let me pull up what we have here. Okay, there we go. All right, so we're on episode 77. We had the mid-season finale, the last chapters. I wanted to make sure there was no chapters that I was missing, like, you know, bonus episodes or anything. I say chapters, but it's episodes. I was making sure there was no bonus episodes, which there was not. So we're just gonna start. Actually, let me go ahead and pull out chat here. Let's see. There we go. All right, we're good to go. All right, let's go ahead and start this, guys. Anyone that has questions, maybe at the tail end of this, I'll answer a few. But like I said, look for an update stream. We're going to be having one soon, so we can have everybody kind of show up, you know, to it. That's the plan there. All right, here we go. All right, so it's looking like she's returning to school finally. Oh my gosh, isn't that Seraphina? She's back. What did she get in trouble for? Who knows? But it must have been pretty terrible if they were willing to suspend her. Huh. Feels like forever since she was able to return. What do they find so interesting about me? Well, you're really strong. Like, I mean, there's a bunch of things. I mean, she's just an interesting person in general, but strength is definitely a big thing when it, or just like a really good, you know, ability is big in this school, obviously, in the world in general. Man, she's so cool. Yeah, I mean, and her personality in general can be, you know, something that people can find, you know, as a good thing, or something to kind of look at. What? I'm just really happy she's back. Yeah, a little too happy, weirdo. Now that she's here, I don't have to worry about John anymore. Under her watch, the current hierarchy will be safe. Episode 77. Come in. Hello, sir. John, what brings you here today? Please have a seat. No, thank you. Oh, he's got his hair gel back. I just wanted to quickly talk about the notice you sent me today. Oh? What about it? Sir, with all due respect, you can't move me onto campus. I'm doing fine as I am. John, this isn't negotiable. I've already made arrangements for your room. After school, you'll pack your belongings and Keen will help you bring them to where you'll be staying. Here you'll be under the protection of the staff. So they weren't doing it before, but now they're worried about him. But sir, I can take care of myself. Not sure that's a valid claim anymore, especially after what happened Friday. My top students were injured by a group of unknowns. I can't let that slide. They have your house marked. I don't care how strong you are, it's not safe there. Oh man. Then move me to a different housing complex or something. No, sir. Please. I really don't want to be around the other students. I mean, I can... Even though he has his hair gel, expression-wise, he's still, like, that pissed off John. No, you'll move into the dorms. That's final. But, John, that's enough. You're dismissed. Yep, not so happy about that. And back to the rooftop. Good old phone games. I can't do anything with the this broken screen. You gotta go to the phone. You gotta go get that fixed. I would never be able to use my phone with a broken screen. Like, I'm sure some of you guys have had that before, but I feel like that would be really hard to do anything on. Hey, Sarah. So, have you, how's your day been so far? Nothing different, really, but with all eyes on me, there's no doubt they'll find out about it eventually. What? What's with that attitude? Just stay up here for the next few days and don't confront anyone. Easy. Nobody's gonna try to mess with you up here. Everything will be fine. But it doesn't feel right. Changing my schedule just to hide the fact that I lost my ability? Why? It's just for a little while. You can blow shit up all you want later. That's not what I meant. It just seems unnecessary. So what if people find out? They'll be too afraid to challenge me anyway. The school might talk about it for a bit, but I don't really mind. It's true after all. I guess it's like, I mean, all that happened. People know about it. What's the point? And like, I guess what's the point? Yeah, you can hide yourself, but the way things and rumors spread in that school, it's like, it's pointless. What's the worst that can happen? You don't understand. The moment you fall, people become cruel. Huh? What was that? I still think it's better to keep it a secret, just to stay safe. Whatever happened to that whole let's do stupid stuff together, who cares what happens mentality? Broken limbs aren't gonna stop me. Hey, there's a difference between having fun and self-sabotage. I'm trying to minimize suffering here. I don't want you to get hurt. But you deal with this on the daily. A trip to the infirmary is no big deal. I'm used to the pain. I take recoil damage from my ability all the time. Look, it's not as simple as you think. When you're always stuck in situations where there's no way to fight back, it starts messing with you. In here, obviously, as we've seen how John acts, I'm guessing he's probably worried how it would affect Sarah. You feel trapped, angry. He's actually being kind of honest here. Angry, detached from yourself. It sucks. Ever since I got back, he's been different. Well, he's not able to fake and hide how he is as much now. A bit colder and more distant. You're back now, so everything can go back to the way it was. So this was the result of my absence. There's no reason for you to risk going through that, especially when it's avoidable. Please be careful, at least for this week. All right, I see. Wait, you do? Yeah, I guess I'll take your advice, if you must insist. Okay. At least, you know, at least she's listening. Please stop. Oh, yay. That's right, keep crying, loser. Oof. The normal stuff, like, this stuff happens all the time. How's John gonna react? Is he able to walk away? Oh, he's able to walk away from it. That's gotta be hard for him, though. Episode 77 end. Yeah, that's really hard to walk away from that, for sure. Oh, man. Got my good old water jug. Gotta make sure I have that. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Everything does seem like can it really go back to the way it was? I feel like it would be tough. Like, oh, hey, Arlo, what are you up to? You aren't the type to be putting up flyers. Oh, this isn't for me. Remy asked me to help her with these. Here, check it out. Beware, Ember. Attacks around Wellston area. Ah, I guess you're putting up flyers to warn about that group. Ember? What kind of nonsense is she up to this time? I have no idea, but it's getting weird. She's been making Ison do a ton of analysis on Ember's movements. This morning, she printed out all these flyers for me to hand out. The thing is, I've never seen her so hard stuck on anything before. She usually obsesses over something for a few days and then it's over. But she's already been at this for over a month now. It's freaking me out. We're talking about an organization that has the ability to take down superheroes. As we saw firsthand on how some of these people can, like, attack. Holy crap. They're no joke. Come to think of it, she did mention something about Ember a while back. The whole situation with Ray might have made her hypersensitive to this kind of stuff. But this seems dangerous, and I don't know how to get her to stop. Maybe you could talk to her, try to convince Blake. Yeah? How are you doing with the copies? I'm fine. Here, have some more if you're running out. Okay, sure. Oh, Arlo, this is perfect. You can help us out. More students will pay attention if we're all handing these out. No, I'll pass. Fine, suit yourself. Hey, you. Yes, ma'am? Holy shit, all the royals are looking at me. I'm so cool. Here, take this. He's grayed out. I'm guessing he's just not important. Oh, man. And keep your eyes open. There's an evil group out there trying to kill everyone. You might be next. Okay, thank you. Remy? What are you doing? If you keep spewing that crap, the student body will actually begin to panic. That's the whole point. I'm trying to get a reaction out of them. Sure, it's our job as royals to make them feel safe, but giving them a false sense of comfort won't help in the long run. Our main priority is to ensure that nobody gets hurt by threats like Ember. And the best way to do that is to spread awareness so they know to protect themselves. You are literally telling people they're going to die. Yeah, they need to be on high alert. Who knows what could happen? You see what I mean? She's going nuts. Yeah, she's on full... I'm guessing that's a good excuse for her to go full on. I mean, she knows what that group can do. Now there's all these rumors and things that are happening, you know, to people she knows. So it makes sense why she would do it. All right, then, let's get back to work. Help. Remy? Yeah? Let's grab a drink later. Sure. Want to come too? Nah, I can't. I'm supposed to be back early today. Someone's moving into my room. Moving into his... Okay, so maybe John? Because John's having to move into the dorms. Weird time of the year to do that. Yeah, I know. In that case, I'll see you later than Arlo. Ah, would you look at that? All right. Well, here we are. You excited to move in? No, you guys didn't give me a choice. Oh, that's what I thought, but I figured I'd ask anyway. Hey, cheer up. This is for your own good, after all. Plus, there are tons of benefits to living on campus. For one thing, you won't have to spend half an hour walking to school every day, but I like walking. Oh? Yeah, it's mentally preps me in the morning, and it gives me time to calm down when the day's over. Well, good thing you can do that here, too. The hell? I'm not gonna loop around in circles for 30 minutes. That's stupid. Oh, man. Yeah, I know he's not happy about this whatsoever. Yo, Mr. Keene. What brings you around the boys' dorm today? Excuse you. You prick, don't pretend like you didn't see me. Well, Zeke, I'm helping John here move onto campus today, right? Oh, so Johnny Boy's finally gonna join us. What a pleasant surprise. Yep, tell everyone to take good care of him for me, of course. We'll be super careful with... Oh, jeez. Super careful with him. All right, come on, off we go. See you later, Zeke. Enjoy. Yeah, he's gonna be super careful with him. Probably out of people he could have got roommates that we've met, I feel like this isn't a bad choice. He's here, like, there could be worse, you know? For someone who lived in such a big apartment before, you don't have much stuff, because when the headmaster moved me there, the place already had everything. I just needed to bring my clothes and school stuff. That guy? Oh, man. Well, okay. I still don't think he's the worst. Yeah, obviously that happened, like, you know, but I still think there could be worse people that he can move in with. He might be on guard, obviously, because of what happened there, but I don't know. Well, I ain't complaining. Makes for a convenient move. Hey, you're back already. I thought you'd have some Jack duties to take care of. This is great. Let me introduce you to John. This is Blake. I'm sure you've seen him around school before. Yeah, obviously. Like I said, he did get mad there, and I understand that point, but I still think there could be worse choices. And Blake, this is John. Yes, we've met. Oh, okay. Then why are you both so cold? Say something, smile a little. What the? Forced shake hands, you know. Now, forced friendship. That always goes good, right? Now, that's more like it. I don't want this guy in my room. Get me out of here. Good old forced friendship. Hey guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, hit that notification bell. I believe the current Discord link is down below. Check it in the description. If not, if there's a mod in here, feel free to drop a Discord link for people that want to join. And there's also streamlabs.com/ajrich if you have something to say. If you'd like to donate and support the stream, feel free to do that. You can also follow me on Twitter at ajrich123. You will see another stream of this tomorrow, same time, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We probably have another 5 or 6 more of these, I believe. I mean, there's quite a bit of episodes, so it just kind of matters. So, yeah. All right. Here we go. And no, this is not the end. We just started. I'm just giving you guys that. All right, here we go. Oh man, I lost track of time. I'm gonna be late again. It has been a few months since these attacks began, and we've still not found any information on the group. Could Ember be a gang of high tiers who want to take down superheroes, or do they have some other motive? Episode 79. Everybody is definitely on edge. The tone of this webtoon has completely changed in the last 10 to 15 episodes. Wow, weird to be saying goodbye to this place. Hard to believe I'll never come back again. Why did you call me here? Easy there. I can't have a last word with my successor. Come on, sit with. Oh, okay. This is the guy that freaking died to Ember. No, I prefer to stand. I enjoy looking down on people. Well, aren't you just charming? So you're gonna take over as king next year, and as a second year at that. The youngest king in the history of Wellston. You proud? Not really. I was king back in middle school, so it's nothing new. That's interesting. I don't know if they've ever stated that before, but they had that system in middle school too? Interesting. Hey, don't get cocky. Remember, many other students here were also king or queen at some point too. High school is the time our ability levels fluctuate the most. People you were able to destroy this year could easily surpass you if you slack off. Yeah, that's one of those things where you're always having to like make sure if you want to stay king, you got to make sure you're the best. Next year's newbies, upperclassmen, new transfers, they're all going to be gunning for that position of yours. You better watch your back. Don't let them dethrone you too quickly. Technically, he has been dethroned, but not at the same time. Oh, don't worry. I intend to keep this title for as long as I'm here. Yeah. That's what I like to hear. All right, I'll hold you to that. Don't disappoint me. Damn. Whoa, it's about time, Pinky. Sorry, I got distracted. Help yourself, thanks. Well, you gonna tell me the reason why you kept me waiting for so long? Oh, right. I was watching television. Ember keeps killing people. What? Another Ember thing? It's not just another Ember thing. You seem pretty invested in them, especially when they've got nothing to do with you. But you really shouldn't bother with this. Why is everyone just trying to brush it off like nothing's wrong? People are dying out there. Why are we ignoring this? I mean, she has reasons, obviously. She's had it affect her in some way or another. So, Blake and Ison want me to stop this too. I bet they're the ones that made you come here. You're half right. You're overstepping your boundaries. There are authorities specifically dedicated to investigating Ember. It's not your place as a high school student to get involved. Oh, you sure about that? Because it's been months and there's still no lead. It's like they're purposely dragging it out. I'm done sitting around and waiting for nothing to happen. How many superheroes have to die before these people finally find something? See, that's been on our mind the whole time. Please explain why you feel the need to be so personally involved. Don't tell me you're actually a fan of the superheroes. So what if I am? Why even associate yourself with them? Those fools are nothing but attention-seeking wannabes. You're above this. No. You take that back. The superheroes are people who care for others and who are using their strength to help others. They're trying to give everyone a chance, just like my brother did. Wait a sec. Come to think of it, how did Ray die? Give it a rest already. Holy Jesus, what? Superhero this, superhero that. Shut the hell up. You're annoying. Only morons look up to those maniacs. Man, they really look down on them. Excuse me. I'd like an apology. Huh? Yeah, right. You're the one ruining our date with all your mumbo jumbo. Be grateful we haven't kicked your ass. Damn. They're just sitting having some coffee. She's right. What you did was uncalled for. Ooh, who does this guy think he is? Let me make this clear for you. You see these uniforms? We're from Agwin High School. If you had a half a brain, you'd know not to mess with us. What the hell is so funny? I'm shaking. What's with that reaction? We're the second highest ranking school in the region. He's not scared? I don't care which school you're from. What? You're still here? I'm still waiting for my apology. What are you, a broken record or something? Get lost already, you weakling. Ooh. Ugh. You bitch, you wanna go? I'll teach you a lesson. God damn. She kind of has that, like, that toga look right there a little bit when she's pissed. Ooh. I mean, she wasn't, queen for nothing, huh? Just a little, ooh. That's all she needs to use her ability to that extent. Yup. Hey, Mels, what happened? Are you all right? Let's go. Ugh, that's why you don't throw coffee in people's faces, folks. That's exactly why. You're gonna get your ass kicked. Hold on. Hey, Arlo, cut it out. We've done enough here. But I haven't heard the magic word yet. Oh, God. Did she just say Arlo? Yeah. Of course, the barrier and lightning abilities. Those two are Arlo and Remy, the king and queen of Wellston. Two of the few high tiers around. Oh, that girl, I never would have recognized her. She's such an airhead, I'd never expect a high tier to act like that. I guess he wants an apology. Even though it's a I've never understood why ask for an apology when you know it's half-assed. Like, those type of apologies are not even worth getting. I'm really sorry. Sorry for causing you both so much trouble. You might as well say it like, I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. You might as well say it like that, because that's what you mean. Yeah. That's more like it. And that's how you do it. I'm going back. So soon? But you just got here. Gosh, Arlo, why do you always have to take it so far? Couldn't you tell those two already felt bad for attacking us? Why did you have to rub it in? Ugh, you're such an asshole. I can't stand it. Episode 79 end. Oh, yeah. Okay, so Melody, yeah, they don't seem very strong. Their abilities are not, well, at least hers wasn't that high. Like, force. Here's the gel. Dun, 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 dun. The Discord invite link is invalid. It doesn't work anymore. Yeah, I'll go ahead and post one. Give me 1 second here. I gotcha. I can't write it on. Well, actually, I might be able to. Okay, so here's the link. Take that one, guys. Go ahead and join the Discord if you haven't. I'd appreciate that a lot. I'm gonna go ahead and switch the link out so you guys have it here. Okay, so it is currently in the description as well. So anybody coming in or want to see it later, the current Discord link is in the description. So feel free to take it. I appreciate, especially since this was kind of random, I appreciate you guys being in here. It's seriously, it makes me happy that you guys are watching this. One of my goals is to make, since these are live, I kind of want to let you guys know, or anyone watching this later, my goal is for you guys to come to these live streams, because there's kind of no point to do these live if they're not done. And I understand, like today, I understand I haven't done them in a couple weeks, so we're gonna give it a few times. My goal is to have these more of a priority, to watch them live than to watch, you know, I can watch them later on the video, because if I was gonna do that, I would post them. They would probably get more views by being posted, right? But I'm doing these live because I like doing them. They're more interactive. It's a way that I can live stream. So look for in the future a kind of a way to incorporate the YouTube membership into these. I haven't figured out how I'm gonna do it yet, but there's literally no point on me doing these live if there's just gonna be watched later on. It's kind of the same thing when you do Twitch, right? So I've been debating how I want to do it. I don't know if I want to move these type of streams to Twitch. I don't know if I just want to make oh, thank you for that $3, Raytix. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm gonna figure out how I want to do that yet. You'll obviously always be able to watch these live. So if you come in during the live stream, then you're good to go. But I'm working on a way to either do membership where you can watch these unlisted, or I switch it to Twitch and then you can watch them later being subscribed. I got to figure that out. But the point of these is to watch them live. I want to incorporate that so you guys know. Because that's the reason. If the viewers go to a low amount and I'm getting most of my views through VOD watches, then I probably will switch it up. So just a heads up, guys. Kind of encourage you guys to come to these lives. All right, here we go. Do I have, oh, I have a little bit of coffee left with my good old transparent ring here. Absolutely understandable. I understand that it's impossible. You know, sometimes it's impossible for you know, you to go live. That's obviously, but there's a lot of people that are literally, they know there's a VOD exists, so they're just gonna watch it later. So like I said, I'll be figuring that out. Like I said, I wouldn't live stream if I like the reason to live stream is for you guys to come to the live, you know what I mean? So we'll figure it out. Oh, here we go. All right, here we go. Sorry, I just tried to grab these. All right, here we go, guys. Smash. That's about the time I've been getting up, 7 o'clock. Really early. And now he's like, oh, wait, I forgot that guy's here. What the hell? Doesn't that look like, you know that look right there? Does anybody that's seen ReZero, you get like a little bit of Subaru like look there? Let me know, live chat, or even if you're watching this later, let me know in the comments. You guys get a little Subaru? Dang, I forgot he moved in yesterday. Excuse me. Can you knock? So Remy says you got a roommate yesterday? Huh, yeah. Who's the lucky guy? You know that douchebag? John? What the hell? That's disgusting. Please tell me you're joking. Nope, no joke. Yeah, I don't get it either. I've been thinking, and it just doesn't make any sense. I'm the strongest male in our grade. So of all people, why did they pair him with me? Why not with someone closer to him in strength? Like another low tier. Bro, you have no idea. Yeah, see, like obviously his reaction is gonna be like that, but yeah. Hey, what's done is done. Living with him can't be that bad, right? Oh, it sucks. He hogged the toilet for like 30 minutes this morning. Look, man, there's more, you know, the morning dumps, you know. I swear, if he does that again tomorrow, take it easy on him. He's just a cripple. Hey, man, whose side are you on? Huh? Don't forget what he said to Remy. Come on, that was ages ago. She's probably forgotten it's even happened. Just let it go already. What's that look for? You know, you've been awfully interested in John lately. Looking up his old pics and stalking him around school. Now you're sticking up for him. What's your deal? Just remembered, I got a club meeting right now. Gotta run. Good old in the face. Ison. Hey, get your ass back here. Blake, huh? Not too bad. No. You haven't seen the way he glares at me. He's gonna murder me in my sleep. Nah, don't worry. He's got better things to do. Comforting. Well, he's not the most approachable person, but he minds his own business at least. It's unlike him to act hostile unless you somehow provoked him, which he did. Actually, it makes perfect sense, and pissing people off is your specialty. You sound upset. I just want some consolation, okay? Why do you keep backing him? Well, for starters, I'm the one who crowned him as Jack. Oh. Ah, that's... So they get to choose... I wonder what that process is. That's interesting. It wasn't Arlo? Arlo would never choose Blake over a high tier like Cecile. Not with his philosophy. I overruled him. After I ascended to ace, Arlo and Remy argued for days on who should fill the position, and they still couldn't agree on anyone. So I stepped in and made the decision for them, Blake. Needless to say, Arlo is furious with my choice. It's the reason why we don't get along anymore. He feels like I betrayed him in the hierarchy, but it was worth it. His expression at the time was priceless. Wait, don't tell me you only chose Blake just to piss him off. That is definitely something Sarah would do. Oh no, that was just a nice little bonus. I sincerely believe Blake would be the better Jack. Cecile might be more powerful, but she's very secretive. She always seems to be hiding something from the rest of us, and that makes her difficult to trust. Blake, on the other hand, he's much more open and straightforward. I guess when you're looking for somebody that's you need loyalty from, you want that more of open and straightforward person. You don't want the mystery. I'll take that over strength any day. If you'd actually give it a chance, I bet you two would get along pretty well. Ah, no way. Why not try talking to him? This guy shoots lasers out of his hands. Can you talk to a laser to the face? I don't know. Hell, whoop my ass before I get to say anything, so no thanks. Hey, what's gotten into you lately? Since when did you let those details bother you? Yeah, see, they're so Sarah and John are so close, she's noticing any change in him at all. Regardless of him still trying to put up that act, like, she can tell. When we first met, you kept nagging me despite knowing what I was capable of. And look how things turned out. Whatever happened to that John? Yeah, I wonder. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please let me go. I have an important class starting soon. You think that half-hearted apology is enough? That hurts. What could possibly be important for you? See, that's the thing. Like, John and her now have to, like, walk away from it. It's like, part of them I know obviously wants to help, and that's why John was doing it, like, before, but then it puts you in this weird situation, too. I'm having a terrible day, and our run-in here just made it worse. Ugh, there's nothing I hate more than seeing a little wimp like you squirming on the floor. You are so useless. You can't do anything. You can't even apologize correctly. What a complete waste of space. Enough. Yep, she couldn't take it for much longer, huh? Serafina? You can only take so much of that stuff in front of your face to... Like, when I was seeing that in the beginning, like, that's what I was wondering, is like, how is people walking away? Why is the teachers not saying anything? Well, and now we're starting to understand their point of view on why they're not doing anything, but you only have so much patience, and you can only see so much. Enough. Serafina? You go to your class. Wait, but why? She... And you don't waste other people's time. Episode 81. Wait, but I don't understand what I did wrong. How embarrassing. Crazy bitch, she just got roasted. That's what you get for blocking her way on the hall. She's saying her time isn't worth the low tier's time. Ouch. They're going with the crowd because if like none of those guys were saying anything before, so they were just allowing it, and they'll do the same thing. But now that somebody higher, like Sarah, that's higher on the food chain says something, then they get, you know, now they're talking crap. How the tides have turned. I almost read that as how the titties have turned. I don't know what the hell am I. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Ugh, she deserved that. I never liked her anyway. But she's the low tier, and she's the one who ran into me. Why would I be humiliated for it? What kind of treatment is this? It's unfair. Serafina, you're not supposed to side with those weaklings. You're supposed to look out for the rest of us. Ooh. Bam. Oh yeah, I just realized she shouldn't be doing things like this, because if anybody steps on her right now, she can't do anything. Oh shit. That just snapped in my brain. Oh my god. My, what do we have here? Arlo. How dare you strike a superior from behind? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Please let me go. From now on, if I catch any of you overstepping your boundaries again, you'll have to answer to me. We need to talk. Come with me. Oh man. Kind of, yeah, was a bailout there. This is why you need to constantly assert yourself. As long as you continue to remind them how powerful you are, then they won't question you. It's not that difficult. But instead, you quit Turf Wars, spend all day on the roof, away from the other students, then disappear for a month. It's no wonder she attacked you when you upset her. You've lost your presence in this school. Yeah, I guess that's what the higher people would think. It's like if you're not showing your strength the whole time, then the respect goes away. They've all completely forgotten how strong you are, which is the worst situation for her, unfortunately. Oh man, please tell me this isn't why you called me here. If I wanted a lecture, I would have just called my mom. I can't believe you. You would really risk blowing your cover just to help some random low tier? Is your head screwed on right? Do you know what kind of mess the hierarchy would be in? Arlo, don't be such a drama queen. We both know it wouldn't have affected you in the slightest. Even if I were discovered, you'd still be sitting comfortably on your throne. Anyway, I should be asking you the questions. I'm technically a cripple right now, so by standard rules, I deserve to be at the bottom of the ladder, no? Normally, you would have left me to be humiliated in front of everyone. Explain to me, why did you decide to step in? Why help a cripple? Doc says she's gonna be stuck abilityless for a while. Arlo, I'm warning you. What? While she's in this state, if I so much as see a scratch on her... Ah, the reason why? Yep. Threatening. The first person I'm going after is you, because I didn't have a damn choice. Well, all of this is temporary. There's no point in causing an unnecessary disruption in order. It'll just be a waste of time and energy. As far as I'm concerned, you're still ranked higher than I am, so I'll watch your back until you recover. Oh, how noble of you. What? Sorry, but I don't buy it. Yeah, she is not that dumb. I've been manipulated enough times to know by now. Whenever you involve yourself with me, it's always because you're trying to push some sort of hidden agenda. I have no idea what you're up to, but I suggest you stay away from me. Which he technically can't, because of John. Oh, man. Missed calls. She never tries to contact me, and during school hours? So many missed calls. Wonder what's wrong. An outgoing call to Arlo on the same day as the incident? But John never mentioned anything about this. Ah, there's a lot of stuff she doesn't know. Oh, let me fill you in. After I got home, I called Elaine for help. It's just so happened that Arlo was with her, so he tagged along too. According to him, Arlo was already there. If so, why call his phone right afterwards and not mention it to me? What did they talk about? Something's fishy. John's story doesn't add up. Arlo values his time. He'd never spend half his day tagging along with Elaine either, unless he had something to gain from it. She's like, ah, man. She's way too smart not to kind of get the, connect the dots here. I swear, Arlo, if you drag John into your plans, I will come after you. Oh, shit. That's actually bad. Now she's blaming Arlo. Oh, man. That face. All right. Going through these decently fast. Pretty interesting. It's something I knew eventually. Eventually would, come to pass. She's got to eventually figure something out. She's too smart to kind of be left in the dark, for sure. Oh, man. All right. You guys talk to Cherichin. I will be right back. All right. So let me just make sure everything's good here. I will be right back. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, guys. I'd appreciate it. Did the music end? It did. I am back. I am back. Let me just make sure. Okay, we're good. Nice and chill, guys. Nice and chill. Do I have any more coffee left? Oh, I do have a little bit of coffee left, I think. Yeah. Oh, man. All right, guys, let's go ahead and go to the next one. Tell me what's going on. I'm sorry. What for? I know you didn't want anyone to find out about this. It's not like I wanted to. It just happened, and I'm still having trouble processing all of it. John, the one who injured you, Ventus and Millie that day, it was John, wasn't it? How do you know? What is this? Arlo has not been acting according to his own interest and by the interest of the new Shadow King, John. Situation is still under... Is this an anonymous... Interesting. When Seraphina called me, she was already back and staying at his place. She wanted me to heal him. That's when I started piecing it together. Arlo, beaten by that goof? Unbelievable. Episode 82. First Remy's Mall incident, and now this. Where are you coming up with all these outrageous stories all of a sudden? Terrence, you've sure outdone yourself. This is the news of the century. The shock and reaction of the students if they heard about this? Arlo will be humiliated. Demoted down to Jack. It's just too bad. There's no way this article would ever get past him. The name Cecile, Terrence. Terrence. See, that wasn't so difficult now, was it? What about his rank? What's his ability and what year is he in? He's just a nobody. Why are you so concerned about... Cecile, don't make me repeat myself. Just answer the question. I'm losing my patience. He's a second year here, ranked fairly low. I'd say in the lower mid-tier. His ability is invisibility. Oh, so he's a snoop. That's quite the trick you've got up your sleeve. Pretty handy, especially for the school press. I'm surprised you never mentioned him to me before. Anyway, I'll get to the real reason I came here today. From now on, I want you to give me a copy of everything Terrence submits, and any article relating to royals must be approved by me before it can be published in the paper. What? Arlo, why? You want to control what the press sends out to students now? You can't do that. I'm supposed to deliver the truth with as much unbiased as possible. I can't have you meddle into whatever you please. Yeah, Arlo had, like, complete control over everything. He really knew what he was doing. Cecile, who are you to tell me what I can and can't do? So this was your plan all along, Arlo. You're watching the press so that you can keep your defeat a secret and silence anyone who finds out about it. You fraud. Excuse me, Cecile. Do you have a moment? What is it? I sketched this earlier. Please take a look. Some girl tried to pull a fast one on Seraphina today. It all happened very quickly, but this is what I was able to catch. She is shielding the attack with her arms, but why? Seraphina can evade anything instantaneously. Well, obviously, a lot of people are going to know how her ability, at least, you know, partly how her ability works, right? So somebody would, like her, would be like, why isn't she using her ability? Not everyone's dumb here, so yeah, I was wondering the same. I've never seen her look so panicked, so I was hoping I could write a story based on this. I have a theory that something may have happened to her during her suspension. We still don't know what she got in trouble for, but I think it's possible that some restrictions were put on her ability, you know? Is this all you have? A pencil sketch of her blocking a shot? Yes. Forget it, there isn't enough evidence for anything here. The press would lose all credibility if news this big turned out to be fake. But I saw it with my own eyes. I drew this straight from memory right after the incident. There's no mistake, I can guarantee. Look, if you want me to accept your proposal, then come up with some solid proof. Don't give me this half-assed bullshit, then expect me to believe you. Well, what are you still standing here for? Get going. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. Ooh. What's the use? Even if that story were true, with Arlo breaking down my neck, it'd be difficult to publish anything even remotely interesting. If I could find some way to bypass his orders, I'll be able to properly do my job again. Ooh. Good old John. Whatever happened to that John? Sarah's right, I should relax. Besides, she's back at school now. So it's time to just forget everything that's happened and move on. Got you. Oh, God. Here comes the, you know, the weakness, huh? Ack. This guy sucks. Oh, got some fight in you, huh? Oh man, it's this asshole again. Hey, what's that look for? We're just here to extend our greetings. Welcome to the boys' dorm, Johnny boy. Every asshole's face ever. Oh man. So throwing a person at me is your idea of a welcome. Well, I won't judge, thanks I guess. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go to do homework. I'll see you around. Hurry up and get out before he latches onto you. Hey, what's the rush? Damn it, we're not finished yet. Episode 83. You may be new here, but that doesn't mean I'll let you slide so easily. You're on my turf now, so you'll follow my laws. What? You know something I noticed? These episodes are a lot longer than when I first started. So when I thought, because I was doing, with solo leveling, I was doing 10, and that was taking about an hour and a half to, it just kind of mattered, 10 to 15, you know? These are like long again, especially what the ones that are talking, because I was looking, I'm like, man, even though I'm not like taking that much, I'm not like taking too big of breaks or anything, it's still taking a while to get through. So we'll probably be doing less episodes just because these are a lot longer. Yep, you better believe it. Zeke's the strongest guy around, so he's our ruler. What about Blake and Ison, dumbass? No worries, the rules are pretty simple. From now on, you'll address me as your king and bow when in my presence. Come on. Wow, this guy's something else. Well, I'm waiting, Johnny boy. Understood, my king. Oh, no. I mean, I know why he has to do it, but oh, man. I will be taking my leave now, as I have to, too many assignments to complete. Later, your majesty. That condescending tone. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's got to be, you know, he's definitely saying it like that. Pricks. Ooh. What is it, like speed or something? Something else you need, sir? Oh, man. You think this is all a joke, huh? So fast. You better show some respect. But now that Seraphina's back at school, you think you can do whatever you want? Newsflash, she's nowhere near us, so there's nobody here to save you. You had me irritated for a while now. Someone as weak as you running around causing havoc, completely neglecting the structure of this school. Everyone is sick of your shit, John. Oh man, I feel like that should just be a damn catchphrase in UNORDINARY. Everyone is sick of your shit, John. Every single time you run into John, you just say that because that's just the face of facing John. He's crushing my jaw. I can't move his arm. It's about time I taught you your lesson. Just knee him in the balls. Ooh, you little... Hey, He's way too strong for me to handle. Ugh, there's no escaping those two. They'll destroy me. I got you. Don't even try to run. We'll hunt you down. Damn. Hey, my lord, you got a little something there. He's still talking shit. Ugh. You know, I was gonna go easy on you. No, you wouldn't. If you had followed my instructions, I would have just let you go. But you'd rather play these kind of tricks on me. You're really a complete moron. Ooh. Every single, yeah, see? Now John has to get pissed off. Every single person going around attacking each other without any reason. Ooh. So what if you're stronger than me? What are you trying to prove? Moving here was the worst mistake of your life. I'm gonna enjoy making you suffer and giving you a taste of reality. Give me a break, you're just an insecure little bit. Quiet. It's just like, all I'm thinking right now, because before, like, when we didn't know what John's capable of, it's like, you know, I'm like, crap, he's getting beat up. Now I'm just like, oh man, stop hitting him. You're gonna you don't want to trigger John. Trigger John is worse John. You don't want to trigger him. One more word out of your mouth, Johnny boy, and I'll make you wish you were never born. There we go. Looks like you finally learned to shut up. You sorry excuse for a human. What? Congratulations. Oh god. A lot. I mean, not that pass right there is funny, but that line is just funny to me. You beat up a kid who couldn't fight back. Does it feel good? Feel like you've accomplished something? You must be so proud of yourself. You, go ahead. You and your incompetent lab dog can do whatever the hell you want with me. Just don't forget. Ooh. In the end, you're just like me. Another worthless piece of trash in this world. And there comes back John the Garbage Man. Taking out the trash. You're useless. You'll never contribute to anything. Ooh. And you will never amount to anything. I hate you. You son of a bitch. I hate you. I hate all you worthless trash. I'm the motherfucking garbage man. You're everything wrong with society. Both of you should go fucking... Oh. Shut the heck up. This kid has freaking lost it. What a killjoy. Things weren't supposed to get so complicated. Yeah, John got a bit triggered. Just a little bit. Oh man. You had to go and escalate it to this point. Oh man. Holy crap. All right. You had to go and escalate it to this point. Ruined my damn week. Come, Martin, let's go. Right? Damn. No, obviously, I know that. I was waiting till the end of the chapter. Obviously, he is seeing himself through the eyes of that. It's something that he was doing in the past. He, like, we've seen many examples of how John is. We already know John's character by this point of how, even though he's saying all that stuff, he's triggered right there, right? He was able, I have to give him credit where credit's due. He didn't attack back. He took, even though he's talking like this, and he's kind of talking to himself here, because he's seeing himself in him. Like, you have to give him credit where he's not going all out. He's taking the hits, but he's also kind of, you know, facing himself there weirdly. He knows where that type of look, that type of action gets, and it doesn't end good. All right. Pretty like, just to talk before we start the next one here, pretty emotional, like pretty an emotional episode, but I feel like, you know, there's certain scenes you can read, process it, everything's good. I feel like that scene could be demonstrated really well, animated, or at least, like, that's why I always try to express my lines when it's a serious part. That's you know, a good old acting bug thing I have. I can't help when I'm reading lines, but like, when it comes to the emotion and what John's saying there, it really, obviously, the stuff that was said to him was hitting home, and it triggered him and made him emotional like that. That was very well done. Ugh, man, she's acting so sporadic, it's crazy. This morning I asked if she needed any more help on Ember, and she told me to just forget about it. Isn't that what you wanted, though? What are you complaining about? Well, something about her tone seemed off. Like she didn't really mean what she said, you know? You're probably overthinking. Maybe. Yeah, just chill out. Wait, isn't that John? Huh? Hey. What happened? Who the hell did this? First he gets into all those complications with Arlo, and now he's beaten like this even with Serafina back? At this rate, he won't hold up. Hey, what is it? We have to help him. Okay. Episode 84. Yeah, that's the thing. How many attacks like that can he handle without, like, completely melting down? That's the big question here. Hey, you're awake. We found you lying on the ground outside. My arm. It's broken. You've been out for a while. Try not to move for now. Doc already left his office for today, but you should go see him first thing tomorrow. These two. One broke my wrist, the other tried to shoot me in the face. Why did they help me? What are they planning? Yeah, I mean, he's always on edge, especially when he gets like this. Hey, John, if there's anyone bothering you, just let me know. I'll make sure they don't come for you again. Enough, Ison. What do you want? It's just called he doesn't, I mean, the trust is gone with most people. It's like that exception with Sarah, which helps him. It's all about trust. I'm not sure. What do you mean? I'm asking what your motive is. What? You think I don't remember? The time that you forced me into an interview and crushed my wrist? What's with the sudden switch? Look, that was unintentional. I'm sorry. Huh, unintentional. Then why? Were you smiling the entire time? I won't fall for it. Why are you getting involved with me? You want to bring me to some secluded location, beat me into submission again? It's that hilarious to you people? What? No, of course not. I'm just trying to help you out. I don't want your help. Get out. What? Ooh. Hey, what's the hell is your problem? Don't you understand courtesy? We just dragged you up 3 flights of stairs. True, I mean, they did move him. The least you can do is thank us. Let go. Make me, asshole. All right. Hey, break it up, boys. Ison, what? Why are you still defending him? Just give it a rest. Poor guy just got his ass whooped. He's pissed off. Just leave him alone. Huh. Stupid prick. Should've just let him rot outside. What the hell, man? It's because he's in the dark. That's why he can act like that to him. That guy's attitude is jacked up. You're just gonna let that go? We do all that for him and that's how he reacts? He's got some serious issues. I mean, he's probably been through some stuff. Man, that's an understatement. Hey, you better explain to me what's going on. The way you act around him isn't right. It's like you're scared of him. Ooh, even he's picking up, up on things like that. What's he got? Dirt on you or something? Tell me what it is. I can help you. No, you can't. Some things are better left unsaid. My savior. I gotta take this. Yep. Ison, let's meet up. There's something I want to ask you. Alrighty, ma'am. See you soon. Wait, you can't just leave. Sorry, duty calls. But you still haven't answered me. Maybe next time I gotta run. The call to get away. That was a close one. The less people who know about John, the better. Hey, Cecile. You wanted to talk? Yes. Ison, a while back you wanted to write an article on low tiers. Yep. One of your students you had your eyes on was John, right? What did you learn about him? Ooh. She's going to the right person. Damn. Everybody is like, putting the puzzle pieces together. You can't act like everything's the same now. That's like, oh man. Seeing this all kind of break down is crazy. To answer a earlier question, yeah, tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, another stream. Though I will say this, if somehow the barbershop opens tomorrow, it will be at like 11:30, 12, but I'll give you guys a way heads up. If the barbershop opens tomorrow, I'm getting a haircut before the stream. But I don't think it will. I think it might be open by the time I get done with this, or it won't be open till like Monday. So I don't think it will. So assume 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, but I will let you guys know ahead of time, okay, if that happens. Yes, Unordinary live stream tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. When it comes to that update stream I was telling you about, it would probably be sometime next week. Make sure you guys check the community tab on my YouTube channel to know when it would be. I would give you guys a heads up, or you can join the Discord, and I announced it on there as well. Ison, a while back you wanted to write an article on low tiers. One of the students you had your eyes on was John, right? What did you learn about him? That being a low tier sucks. People bully him all the time, so he tries to stay out of the way. He doesn't stand a chance against anyone. And he's definitely got no ability. You see, Ison, one of my sources came up with an interesting title today. The Shadow King. Ooh, has a pretty nice ring to it, huh? It seems our little cripple isn't as powerless as he claims to be. He was even able to defeat Arlo. Oh man, she's finding out. Sounds like a load of crap to me, except I was given a recorded conversation between Arlo and Elaine, as well as some photographic evidence. Oh, so this guy that the guy they were talking about that's invisible, I'm guessing that guy was there, because that's the only way this is getting recorded. It has to be. My goal is to have this article published, demote Arlo, and crown John as king. That's bad. You don't want John. I mean, as we saw from experience, John can't handle being king. He can't handle being in that spot or high up or anything. He needs to be like he is. Ooh, no, you can't do that. Oh, that was quite a strong reaction. So you want me to just ignore hierarchy at its highest level? We're not talking about some low-rank nobodies. We're talking about the king here. I don't think you should believe your source. Just cut the bullshit, Ison. I know you've been hiding intel from me. Episode 85. All your info on John, spit it out. But I know just as much as you do. You're not fooling anyone. There's no way news this big could ever get past you. In fact, you probably already dug up whatever info you could find on it. The only reason you'd bury this story is if there was some sort of catch. Maybe I can still get away. Don't even try to run. If you take one step, I'll make sure none of your articles will ever see the light of day again. Damn. All right, fine. But you have to promise that everything I'm about to tell you stays between us. You aren't in a position to negotiate. Damn it. I've always wanted to be interrogated by a hot chick, but man, this freaking sucks. That's not necessarily the way you would want that to go down. Was this necessary? With your shifty habits, I'm not gonna risk letting you escape. I don't get it. Why even come to me? Why not just publish the article if you want to crown him so badly? You control the entire press. That's none of your concern. Now start talking. Ooh. He's kind of forced now. Okay, so you were right. When I first found out he had an ability, I wanted to see what else he was hiding. So I kind of broke into his former school's records, and that's where I found a bunch of info. I honestly wish I'd never seen. John isn't your typical high tier. He's got no sense of commitment to society. Selfish, cold, aggressive, yet more powerful than anyone else. That's what he was. A monster that nobody could contain. His old school in New Boston had no way of controlling him. They finally had to let him go after he went to war with his own class. Yeah, damn. Imagine someone as strong as Arlo or even Serafina running rampant around Wellston without a care for structure and no respect for authority. Don't be ridiculous. If he's a high tier, then his parents were as well. They would have raised him better. See, that's the weird part. While I was researching him, I looked through his middle and grade school records as well. Back then, his ability level always hovered around 1 with no signs of growth. He was pretty much a cripple. So who knows, maybe his parents gave up and just branded him a failure? What? It wasn't until high school that his ability level miraculously shot. Oh, that's interesting. That's by her expression and by the way they act, that's not normal. By then, I'm guessing it was already too late. His ideologies, there we go, didn't line up with everyone else. There's still one thing I haven't figured out. After that incident with his class, after his expulsion, an entire year was missing from his history. I couldn't find anything on him until he transferred here. But I remember my impression of him. He seemed like your average airhead. Naive, stupid, like he had no idea how this world works. Loser, good luck surviving here. It's as if he was completely reformed. Something in that year gap changed him. What was it though? Recently, he's been acting aggressive and is very easily provoked, so I'm watching him from a distance to make sure he doesn't revert back to his old habits. Oh, man. Tyson, why burden yourself like that? If we make him king, then nobody will provoke him and he won't revert back. You won't have to waste your time following him around and the hierarchy will be fixed. Their problem solved. Girl, it ain't that easy. This is why I didn't want to tell anyone about him. You're also concerned about putting everything in the right order. You can't even think outside your pompous, high-tier boxes for 1 minute. Hey, you better watch what you say. See, that's exactly what I mean. Yeah, they always go to the hierarchy thing. You shouldn't be talking to me like that. I'm higher than you. Yeah, exactly. Think this guy would rather have his bones broken every day than reveal his ability. He's restraining himself for a reason, because he knows how he is. Obviously. He was a terrible enough king for his own people to turn on him, and he was cruel enough to beat them all half to death. I don't care how powerful he is. A wild card like him should never become a royal. The moment he takes the throne, he'll lead Wellston straight into the ground. Even he himself knows it. That's why he's enrolled as a cripple to begin with. So Cecile, unless you're dissatisfied with how things are going now, then don't mess with him. I couldn't have said it better myself. Exactly. When John even knows how bad he is to not want to be the king, you shouldn't be forcing him into that role. Is that all? Yes, can I go now, please? Oh, right. I still haven't called her back yet. Just get the phone fixed, Sarah. Just get it fixed. Miss Serafina, it's about time you returned my call. Look, whatever it is, tell Mom I said no. Miss, that's not why I contacted you. This morning, authorities stopped by to question your parents about your whereabouts. I called to warn you that they'll be heading to Wellston soon. They want to ask you personally about what you accomplished during your suspension, oh god, as well as your current thoughts on the book UNORDINARY. Ooh, please prepare yourself. Oh no. That's not good. They are really after that. Oh man. That idiot took forever getting ready again. What is he even doing in here every morning? Now I have to rush again. See, I think they're probably better in the dark about how he is. Though at the same time, it sucks because they're going to treat him, you know, like crap. You're kidding. Here, first thing in the morning, episode 86. Hey, what happened to your arm, Johnny? Looks like Zeke really did a number on you yesterday. First week in the dorms, and you've already pissed him off? So irritating. How pitiful. By the way, we're here on behalf of Zeke. He wants you to know that his people are watching you. Break any of his rules and we'll... What? Ow, what the hell? Blake? Who said you could start a fight in front of my room? No, we weren't fighting. Yeah, we just... Quiet. I don't care what you have to say. Next time I catch you, you start anything around here, I won't let you off with just a scratch. That goes for everyone. Understood? Yes? Good. Now get going. Damn. He's so pissed off. What a weirdo. Hey man, will you stop following me already? I'm not doing it on purpose. We're just going in the same direction. I'm trying to get to class. Well then don't walk so close to me. It's creepy. Oh man. Hey, there you are. It looks like he's about to Naruto run right there. Why didn't you answer your phone earlier? I called you so many times. Dang, I took a detour to avoid him this morning. So much for that. Sorry, I was busy. Aren't you usually in school by now? Yeah, well, it's no thanks to him. I swear he takes longer in the bathroom each morning. Then he goes and gets caught up in some argument right outside my room. When does he not get himself into trouble? What a crappy way to start the day. Hey, who were they? What? The people outside your room. Not sure. I didn't recognize either of them. They were annoying though. Zeke this, Zeke that, blah, blah, blah. Waste my time. So it was Zeke. Figured he'd be the first to go after John. Nobody else has the balls to disrespect Blake's privacy. He still thinks he owns the place, huh? Yeah. There she is, Serafina. Phew, it's okay. Calm down. Oh, now she's gonna... Now that she knows or is suspecting stuff, she's gonna test it. It's already been 4 days since the attack. Doc said my ability should have returned by now, but I haven't even felt a hint of it. What's going on? What's happening to me? Oh no. Damn. What was that? Did she just get hit? How is that possible though? She's way too fast. Damn. Wait a sec. Isn't that blood? Serafina's bleeding? Why isn't she healing herself? That's what she was trying to do. Trying to put it in, make it in public where people would see it now. Not good. You would think it would be, her abilities would be back now. How long is this thing supposed to affect her? Oh man. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry, Serafina. Yeah, sure you are. I didn't mean to hit you. I can't believe that actually went through. She didn't dodge it or heal it or anything. I was just practicing my aim and totally missed. Yeah, a random rock. I just threw a random rock in the middle of a crowd of people walking by. Please forgive me. It really was an accident. It's fine. Episode 87. Things just feel so uneasy, you know, very uneasy. Morning, Doc. She actually has to go there. Jeez, didn't expect to see you walk in here looking like that. Yeah, my abilities still haven't returned, so I'll need some help healing this. you could at least make an effort to wipe off the blood. If the others see you walking around like that, it'll cause confusion. Oh, oops, I thought I already had. Didn't realize there was this much. Huh, isn't that Sarah? Alright, it doesn't look too bad. I'll patch up the opening and mix something for you. Give it an hour and you should be good to go. Heyo, what the hell, John? Get back to bed. Hey, not surprised you're here. Ooh. He sees she's injured and triggered John. So this is what it's like. You always make it seem like the world is ending, but this isn't so bad. It's not much different from hanging out on the roof. Sarah, Who did this to you? Don't know, never seen her before. A green-haired girl with buns on her head. Doesn't matter, it's not like she did it on purpose. Sure she didn't. Of course she did. How would you know? You weren't even there. She ran up to me afterwards and apologized herself. It was an act, she was lying. A perfect headshot? Nobody would dare throw anything in your direction unless they had some kind of death wish. She was aiming for you, no doubt. If I'm so scary, why would she? She probably suspects your ability is compromised. You must have given yourself, man, give John all the crap about, getting angry and things messed up with him. He's pretty smart to be able to figure that out. You must have given yourself away earlier. You've always been really careless. What? I've just been following your advice this whole time. Besides, I already knew everyone would find out about this eventually. There were others around too. It's fine. Who cares? Once I recover, it won't even matter anymore. But you haven't recovered yet. Why don't you get it? How long will it take for you to stop brushing everything off like it's nothing? Sarah, do you see this broken arm? And these bruises? They're not just for show, they're real. Every single week for the past year, I've had these. People target me because they know I can't fight back. This isn't a fucking joke. It hurts. Every freaking time it hurts like hell. I know it does. I've been here with you enough times to witness it firsthand. But no matter how many times it happened, you never let it get to you. You'd still continue to do whatever you want and never hide it from anyone or never hid it from anybody. So why should... See, the crazy thing is, from her being with John all this time and seeing how he reacted to things like this, it changed her for the better to be able to handle things like this. That's why John doesn't realize it, that she's been affected by him. Because don't think I haven't noticed changes. What do you mean? Ever since I came back, you've been acting like a different person. You've been keeping secrets from me. Ooh. John, tell me, while I was gone, what happened between you and Arlo? Now he's kind of stuck in a corner. I know he needs to tell Sarah eventually. Like, this might be the time to do it. He needs to. Like, if you don't, he cares about their friendship a lot. It's the closest person to him. If he doesn't tell her, he's putting that in jeopardy. For sure. Oh man. Oh man. Let me where's my water? Okay, let me drink some water real quick. All right, here we go. What happened between you and Arlo while I was gone? Arlo? Where did he come from? Who mentioned him to you? You did, what? I knew something fishy was going on when he was at your place. For some reason, he was also in my call history. Huh. As far as I know, the two of you have never even met before, so why dial him of all people? Don't hide it from me. What did he do to you? You can tell me. I'll take care of it. He played me. Episode 88. Yeah. Why do I think John's not going to tell the full truth here? But what do you do? What do you guys do in his situation, Around the time you left, we started bumping into each other pretty often. He never gave me, yeah. Oh my goodness. He never gave me any trouble for it, and he saved me from a bullying incident. So at the time, he didn't seem so bad. I thought he was different from other high tiers, kind of like you. So I tried getting to know him. You what? I know, I was being optimistic. But I never expected that even after everything, he would stab me in the back. He took to a secluded site and 2 of his goons ambushed me. They beat me and told me to act my level. Then Arlo said to never mention that encounter to anyone, including you, of course. The phone call happened because I had no choice. Yeah, see, I don't like this route he's going. I don't like it. When I found you on the floor, I didn't know what to do. Elaine had already hung up on me, and Arlo was the only one I knew who could get her to help. Arlo, how dare you? I should have known he would come after you. See, she trusts him so much now that she's gonna believe stuff like that, and this is just gonna make it worse for him in the future. I don't like this. Ever since I quit Turf Wars and shed my queen title, he's been trying to get me to come back. Through lies and manipulation, these schemes, they're nothing new. Arlo, you just wait. The moment I recover, I'll make you pay for what you did. He fell asleep just like that. Must have had a rough night. I mean, it's part, you're right, it's part, he did kind of a part truth type thing, but I still, like I said, he's kind of white lying there, and I know he can't, how does he dig himself out of that without just completely going truthful? He has to continue to lie, and that's the unfortunate part here. But like I said, eventually I think he's gonna have to tell the truth. He has to. Hey Serafina. Yes? I'd like to have a word with you in private. It's about your test results. What do you mean he's dead? How is that even possible? Arlo, I can't. Please stop asking. I really can't handle it right now. I called you out because I wanted you to know he always asked about your well-being and talked about how you'll definitely grow to do great things later. You were really important to him. So what, that's it? Is that supposed to make me feel better? What about our bet? What about my damn rematch? He can't just leave like that. Ray passed over a month ago, and Remy still claims she wasn't given any information about his murder. See, that'll mess with you too. Who would have the strength to overpower Ray? Someone who is able to pierce my barrier and beat me down time and time again. You couldn't kill him even if he let you. So how? It had to be a situation, we're already seeing what's happening to Sarah here. I feel like it had to have been a situation like that. Was it Ember? I have no idea, but it's getting weird. She's been making Ison do a ton of analysis on Ember's movements. I was watching television. Ember keeps killing people. What? Another Ember thing? How many superheroes have to die before these people finally find something? Ember. Ray, don't tell me you were actually one of those maniacs around the streets. Why would you do something so stupid, then die so shamelessly to a nameless group of people? A high tier like you wasting your life like that. And Ember, who the hell are they? Why are they specifically going after superheroes? Ray was just being his idiotic self. He didn't deserve to die for it. You again? What do you want now? Meet me on the roof in 15 minutes. Oh. I just want to call that triggered John now. It's a triggered bubble. Black bubble is a triggered bubble. The garbage man, the trash man, John taking out the trash. He's triggered. Where is he? Episode 89. Arlo. Serafina. What's with the long face? Had a bad morning? I know what you did, Arlo. I'm gonna need you to provide some context. John told me everything, and how you deceived him. Dragged him out and humiliated him. Oh, man. How is Arlo supposed to react to this now? Now, obviously, he's gonna know John was telling her some bullshit. Now he's gonna have to react to it. You've completely destroyed him. Destroy? What the hell are you talking about? Stop acting dumb. I'm warning you. If you go anywhere near John again, I will end you. Ooh. Is that clear? Puts Arlo in a seriously weird position. That bastard sold me out. What took so long? You're late. Late my ass. I'm not some servant you can just call on whenever you feel like it. And yet, here you are. Serafina just flagged me down. I put all this effort into keeping this secret for you, and you go ahead and snitch on me just like that. What's worse, you didn't even tell her what really happened. Now she's got it out for me. Good. You deserve it after everything you've done. What did you say, ungrateful brat? I saw Sarah in the infirmary today. She came with a head injury, so I thought I told you to keep her safe, so why was she hurt? You're joking. Don't tell me you actually expect me to watch her every move. I'll step in whenever I can, but everything else is on her. I'm the king. There's an entire student body for me to look after. Babysitting your friend isn't my job. Shut up. As far as I'm concerned, your job is to listen to what I say. God. You may have beaten me once, but until your rank is officially higher than mine, you have no right to give me any orders. Are you suggesting I demote you? You should be thankful I spared you your title. All I've done is given you one simple task. Protect Serafina. Simple, huh? If it's so simple, then why not do it yourself? You spend more time with her than anyone else, and you're more than capable of defending her. Why push this task onto me? I already have enough crap to deal with. Because he can't tell her the full truth. There's no other that's the reason. He can't tell her the truth, so he's stuck with this. That's none of your business. So you would put her safety in someone else's hands. That's so stupid. Your actions make absolutely no sense. If I were you, I wouldn't trust anyone to do it but myself. Arlo, just shut up and do as I say. That's your response? How pathetic. All you do is yell. You don't ever use your brain. I'm done here. You're the most disappointing high tier I've ever met. What a waste of talent. Ooh. Hey, get back here. Don't you dare talk to me like that. See, that's the problem with John. And I get part of what Arlo's saying here. He doesn't have the way, like the way Arlo does it is not, I don't say is the correct way, but he can do stuff without violence. He has the knack for talking. He knows how to talk to people. John, when he gets mad, he just resorts to violence in this aspect. There's nothing he can do. It's like he's not a good talker. That's why he wasn't a good, a good high tier or a good king. He literally does not know how to react to it. He has too much anger issues. He doesn't know how to handle it. Enough with your little games. You think I'm a fool? You can't do anything to me when it's just the two of us. I could easily throw you off this roof right now. So don't go acting like you're some big shot. From now on, I owe you nothing. I don't care what you do anymore. Just stay the hell away from me. See, John can't say anything here. That's the problem. You would put her safety in someone else's hands. That should hit him. Like, I know he obviously really cares about Sarah. He doesn't want to do that, but he'd rather do something like this than tell the truth. How could I possibly trust myself? He's so conflicted. By the way, guys, there is a new Discord link down below. Feel free to go follow on Discord. Come say hi to the community. I'd appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Smash that like button and hit that notification bell. If you'd like to support the stream, feel free to check out streamlabs.com/ajrich. You can donate through there, or you can just watch the stream. I appreciate that. Being here on the lives are very much appreciated. You can also go follow on Twitch, twitch.tv/ajrich. Starting next week, we will be back with reaction streams. I've almost finished on editing all the old ones so I can get them here on YouTube. So that was my goal before I started them again. So feel free to check that out. All right. Sorry to break the news to you. Whatever they injected into you doesn't seem to be leaving your system. This is beyond me. I've sent your results to Wellston Hospital for further examination. Thank you, Raytex. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for that donation. Episode 90. So this is the famous Wellston Private High School. Ooh. Quite similar to what I imagined. This is your first time here, sir? Last time I visited, I was assigned to question Serafina. The headmaster didn't seem too compliant. Can't expect much there. A mid-tier such as yourself doesn't demand any presence. He probably saw you as nothing more than a nuisance. With me around this time, it will be difficult for him to dodge questions. Will you be able to handle Serafina in case things go south? You're not questioning my capabilities, are you? No, sir. I just wanted to reassure myself I'm still a bit nervous from last time. It's just a simple interview. I've handled far more dangerous cases than this. Dealing with delinquent children is my expertise, after all. Yeah, that's right. I've read about the work you did in New Boston a few years back. The boy involved was wild and uncontrollable, yet extremely powerful. Got that right. Pain in the ass he was. How did you fix him? It was simple. What is it? Anyone we have to worry about? Don't think so, but this one seems pretty strong. Hold on, I'm gonna go greet them real quick. Nadia, high tiers may seem invisible or invincible, but we still have our weaknesses. Here, the mind is the root of all our actions. What good is strength without any motivation to use it? That's true. When you have power like that, you have to to use a really overused phrase, with great power comes great responsibility. And when it comes to that, you need a good mind, a good head on your shoulders to be able to utilize that power for the right reason. And obviously, John quite has not been able to do that. I found the boy's biggest insecurity and exploited it. It makes no difference how strong he is then. Nobody can defend against something like that. Good afternoon. I'm part of security here at Wellston Private High School. May I ask what business you two have here today? My name is Keon. I'm here on behalf of the authorities. We were sent to ask Serafina several questions regarding her suspension. Oh, did it stop yet, dude? All right. You made an appointment with the headmaster, correct? Yes, he's aware of our arrival. All right, then. Please come with me. Miss Serafina? How annoying. All of this because of one measly book. You will be asked a series of questions. Please answer truthfully to avoid any penalties. They even brought the lie detector lady back. First question, what did you do during your suspension? My mother gave me endless amounts of work and study material. She told me to reflect on my actions. And what came of it? Well, I don't plan on reading anything illegal anytime soon. It's a shame one book got me suspended for an entire month. Can't argue with that one. So you returned to Wellston a week early. What's your explanation for that? I missed the environment around here and I was burning out from all the work. I think anybody, like, even if it wasn't like the actual reasons she came, anybody would not want to be in that situation and stay like that. So I asked my mom to send me back early, and she did. She allowed it just like that. We came to an agreement. Is that so? You were not allowed on campus at any time during your punishment, including the dormitory. So where did you stay and what did you do? I have to steer the topic away from John or he'll get dragged into this too. But this guy exudes authority. He won't be as easy to trick as Nadia from last time. Yeah, she's gonna have to do it creatively. When I returned, I was attacked by a group of strangers. They tried to abduct me and strip me of my ability in the process. What do you mean by that? I mean, as of last week, I've been completely unable to activate my ability. See, she has to be truthful here. Impossible. How could this happen? She's telling the truth, sir. They had something that weakened me initially, and through that, they managed to inject me with a syringe. Where did this take place? Nadia, remember to file a report for this incident. Yes, sir. Wellston Center, right next to Cafe Woba Boba. What did the abductors look like? I can't recall. It all happened so fast. So where did you run off to after you escaped? Back here again. Yeah, they keep trying to bring it back. It was a friend's. Who? I want your friend's name. Sir, I don't see how that is relevant to anything. I will be the one to decide that. Now answer me. Whose place did you run to? My friend lives off campus. Enough. I didn't ask for where your friend lives. I'm asking for a name. What are you hiding from me? Mr. Keon. Yeah, see, now he's going in full, like, you know, try to find out info mode. You're supposed to be a professional. I will not tolerate this kind of behavior. You will speak to my students with respect. Right, my apologies, headmaster. It's all right, Serafina. Go ahead and tell us who. My friend's name is John. John, that's what they were looking for. The same kid I dealt with 2 years ago, so he ended up enrolling here? Why were you keeping his name from me? Does this friend of yours have any connection with Unordinary? Has he read it? Have you two discussed the book with each other? Silence usually means yes. No, you're wrong. And you, Miss Serafina, have just told a lie. Ooh. Let's finish this up. Does your friend agree with Unordinary's philosophy? I can't speak for him. Then what about you, Serafina? I'm asking you a question. Answer. Are you open to Unordinary's ideas? No, of course not. She lies again. Oh, shit. You can't lie there. What? Isn't this an interesting turn of events? I believe we got what we came here for. You were dismissed, Serafina. The headmaster and I will discuss what to do with you next. Damn. That's the thing. Like, I don't think she even realized what she thought about Unordinary, because you saw that look on her face. It was like she was discovering. She's like, wait, I thought that? But it's, I mean, that lady is a lie detector, so anything small like that she's able to catch. So maybe she is open to the ideas in that book and just wasn't really realizing that she was. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, man. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you guys join the Discord. If you haven't, subscribe, smash the like button, all that good stuff. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We will be back with more Unordinary. Make sure you come to the live stream. Like I said, I'm figuring a way out, so coming to the live is important. At some point, if I can find a better time that works well with everybody, we can do that. But yeah, if you like this, you like Unordinary, come to live stream, come say hi. Feel free to support the channel in any way. I definitely appreciate it. It's much appreciated. I love doing these. It's been fun. I'm crossing my fingers when I get off of here. I'll learn good news about either barbershops are open or something, but we will see. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.